morning, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's a alarming news and breaking too. Millions of kilometers of rivers around the world are carrying antibiotic pollution at levels high enough to promote drug resistance and harm aquatic life. A McGill University-led study warned, published in PNAS, and it shows the study is the first to estimate the scale of global river contaminations from human antibiotics use. Researchers calculated that about 8,500 tons of antibiotics, nearly one third of what people consume annually, end up in river systems around the world each year, even after, in many cases, passing through wastewater systems. While the amounts of residues from individual antibiotics translate into only a very small concentration in most rivers, which makes them very difficult to detect. Yeah, the chronic and cumulative environmental exposure to these substances can still pose a risk to human health and aquatic ecosystem, said Halosia Ahalit Macedo, a postdoctoral fellow in geography at McGill and lead author of the study. The research team used a global model validated by field data from nearly 900 river locations. They found that amoxicillin, the world's most used antibiotic, is the most likely to be present at risk levels, especially in Southeast Asia, where rising use and limited wastewater treatment amplify the problem. Yeah, this study is not intended to warn about the use of antibiotics, but we need antibiotics for global health treatment. But our results indicate that there are many and may be unintended effects on aquatic environments and antibiotic resistance too, which calls for mitigations and management strategies to avoid or reduce their implication, said Bernard Lena, a professor in global hydrology in McGill's Department of Geography and co-author of the study. The findings are especially notable because the study did not consider antibiotics from livestock or pharmaceutical factories, both of which are major contributors to environmental contamination. Our results show that antibiotic pollution in rivers arising from human consumptions alone is a critical issue, which would likely be exacerbated by veterinary or industry sources of related compounds, said Jim Nicol, an environmental engineering professor at McGill and co-author of the study. Behind this exclusive report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, Bharat.